Choose a goddamn deal, man. It's funny only pal, Pappy. And we are back with another video. And check this out, bro. I gotta tell y'all about one of my Raven missions and how we went to Vietnam. Probably top 3, one of my scariest moments in the military, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you think I'm probably about to tell y'all how we went to war or some shit in Vietnam? No. It's like, bruh, I almost got ran over by mopeds, bruh. By some mopeds. Cause look, in Vietnam, bro, that's the main what's the word I'm looking for? That's how they travel over there, mainly. Mopeds. You know, so I remember being in the hotel. I think the hotel had like 40 floors or whatever. And so when you look at the window and look down into the city, you see all these mopeds just driving around the city. It looked like ants, bro. Looked like ants. So we wanted to go sightsee because nigga, it's Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? And contrary to belief, Vietnam is one beautiful country. Beautiful. So we went to go get some mopeds or whatever. And up to this point, this is my first time riding a moped, driving a moped. It's not hard, but it's a watered down motorcycle, basically. And so we get the mopeds or whatever. And if you don't keep up with traffic, bro, these people gonna drive around you, drive through you if they got to. Dog, they got this big roundabout in the middle of the city. We was in Ho Chi Minh City. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. They got this big old roundabout. Probably the biggest roundabout you ever gonna see in your life, bruh. Nothing but mopeds. So, you know, if you driving driving a roundabout, you kind of driving in a circle. You know what I'm saying? And if you cut that mud too hard, you're gonna fall off and you're gonna get ran over. Bruh, there was a bus in the roundabout, bruh. The roundabout. And so the traffic was so like it was fast, but it was slow. If that makes sense. So you got people driving the moped and holding on to the bus, bruh. Crazy. And the bus almost hit me, dog. Like, wherever you from, if you think your city got the worst drivers ever, bro, go to Vietnam. I'm here to tell you, they don't give a damn. It's like they don't see you. It's like they see you, but they don't care that they see you. They gonna drive through you if they got to. And gonna keep going too. Like they in the right. You know, so we sightseeing in Ho Chi Minh City. My anxiety is going crazy because I'm in this city with number mopeds and they driving like bats out of hell. I'm finna get ran over. I'm driving slow because I can't. The people that was in our crew, they having fun on mopeds, so they driving and dipping and dodging in and out of traffic or whatever. And I can't do that, bruh. I'm nervous. My heart beating fast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm driving the speed limit. I'm getting left behind and I'm catching up. But it was one particular instance to where we lost the crew because that's just how many people in mopeds is on the streets down there. We lost the people, bruh. We lost our crew. So we didn't know how to get back to the hotel. And this is like before like phones were like really working everywhere all over the world. So we couldn't use our phone or GPS to get back to the hotel nor call somebody. You know, because if we call somebody, how are we gonna describe where we at? We don't know no street names. We don't know nothing. Bro, it took us about 2 hours to try to like get back to where it looked familiar and then go the opposite way to get back to the hotel. But what saved us, bro, like I told you, the hotel had like 40, 50 floors. So it was one of the tallest buildings in the city. Man, we looked up and we said, bro, they got a hotel right there. So we just kind of like maneuvered through the city, no GPS, to get to the hotel, bro. It was crazy. And then at nighttime, it intensifies. You would think the traffic calms down. No, everybody comes outside at nighttime out there. You know what I'm saying? Between you trying to drive and people stopping you in the middle of traffic trying to sell you something, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Dog, when I seen that bus coming my way and he wasn't slowing down, I said, bro, if I don't make a move, I'm finna be roadkill. I'm finna be roadkill. Imagine, imagine me coming home, unalive, and people ask what happened. Oh, he got ran over by a bus because he wasn't driving a moped right. That's a sad way to go out. I ain't gonna lie to you. But dog, the whole time driving mopeds, my heart was beating so fast, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was like Need for Speed. It was like Fast and Furious, but with mopeds, bro. With mopeds. I'm actually kind of embarrassed and ashamed to talk about this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, that was top two. One of my scariest moments being in the Air Force, bro. Driving mopeds in Vietnam. And what's crazy, I ain't been on a moped since. And this is a goddamn 10 years ago type shit. So yeah, bro. But shout out to Vietnam though. If I ever go back, I'm not getting a moped, but I'll take a taxi. But yeah, shout out to Vietnam, man. Beautiful city. The food was decent. And they be chilling out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I just had to get on here and tell y'all that quick little embarrassing story time about my scariest time in the Air Force, bro. And yeah, bro, if y'all experience that, man, don't be like me. Be better than me. All right, so yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Pap out, bro.